Good morning, Sugar Pies. How we doing? How we feeling? It is now Friday morning, and we are actually pretty much packing up the room. We are almost out of here. It's actually, I think, about 9 o'clock in the morning. We're gonna head from here to New Orleans, Nolans, however you want to say it, where the concert will be today. And I thought I'd show you guys my OOTD. My actual flip-flops that I'm wearing are not these, but they're in the car, so I'm gonna switch them out later. But yeah, so I'm gonna show you guys what I'm wearing. Okay, so I am wearing my camouflage. These are the sweats that I got like a while back. I think TJ Maxx or Marshalls, but they were like really big. These are the ones I wore when I actually went to Jamaica. On my trip to Jamaica, I wore a long sleeve black shirt with them, just pretty much like this. But today I have on a tankini. This one did come from TJ Maxx. It was like $5.99. I just bought it the other day. Actually, I think I just remembered. I think I still have the tag on it. But and I have on my little not jeggings, my little sweats that are camouflage. And like I said, these shoes are not going to be my shoes that I'm going to wear. My black ones are in the car. So anyway, that is my OOTD for today. And I'm actually going to wear my denim jacket with this because I will be cold. I know myself. So anyway, you want to see a Western cowboy looking person? He thinks he looks good, y'all. Okay, Sugar Pies. So in the car, actually making a very quick stop here to pick up Coke Zero just to have some Coke. I'm actually drinking, which for some reason this isn't tasting that good to me this morning, Diet Pepsi. Actually, I think what it is, y'all, is I'm on what you call it, not an antibiotic, but why can't I think of what the darn thing is called? It's kind of like a Z-Pack for steroids, a steroid Z-Pack. My hip, I had mentioned to y'all that my hip was hurting a lot, and I decided that I wanted to go ahead and go to the doctor before I went on my trip, just because I didn't want to like be there or be traveling and things just kind of worsen, because I just felt really like, okay, I went to the RA doctor and she didn't diagnose me with RA, but then it was kind of like, okay, so now what? And I honestly, that pain place that she wanted me to go to, the more I thought about it, I was like, I need to know where my pain is coming from. Not just to take care of the pain, but I need to know where it's coming from because I want to prevent it from happening. So I just decided I was going to go back to my doctor, and I spent a pretty good little visit with her the other day, and we kind of just talked about, like, there goes that AC lockup stuff again. We just kind of talked about where my pains were coming from, when I noticed them, and things like that. So bottom line is, I can do any working out for about 10 days, she said. And the steroids I'm on for 5 days. So, and let my body heal. And she did order me some x-rays, but I didn't have a chance to do them before I left. So when I get back, I'm going to make my way to the doctor and have some x-rays done. And then we're going to kind of go from there to see what the x-rays prevail, because obviously something makes my hip hurt, So anyway, but it makes things taste funny. That's what I was kind of going with that. Like, my Pepsi doesn't really taste very good and I know it's because I just took those pills, and when I take them, everything I eat or drink after that, just kind of have this funny, icky taste to it. So anywho, that's what's happening with me. We're getting ready to take off now and head for Nolans, or what was the name you called it? Nole? What did you say? You always have such a hard time with those. No. This keeps the straw from falling out, so it always goes that way. Remember, we had this big discussion about that before, and you thought that the other thing was to get, and I was like, that don't even make sense what you were saying. But that, I always think of it that it's meant to keep the straw from falling out of the container. So what you call it? Nola.
New Orleans,
okay,
Louisiana.
Poll everybody. Do y'all, anybody that's from these parts or speak of these parts, do y'all call it Nola? I've never heard that before. He was asking me either last night or this morning or something. He kept talking to me about a Nola, and I was like, what the heck are you talking about? And he said people calls it Nola. I've never heard that, not one day in my life. Now, I've heard Nolans, because me and my brother said Nolans, but Nola, whatever. I don't know, but I never heard of that before. So we's about to get on the highway, and we'll be traveling yet once again. We are eventually gonna be amongst my family. But right now we're just kind of chilling. There's the La Quinta, and I know we were going
which way did we
came in from that way right there. We turned right here. And
okay, that's why. Because we're going that way then. That's right.
Okay. Y'all, I'm telling y'all. See, I have to watch this man because he get lost in the weirdest places. He can get himself in a box, but he can't get out of the box. Y'all know folks like that. And see, if you get me in there, I'm gonna get in.
That have Lee G's. One of them Lee G's.
Yeah.
I ain't got time.
It doesn't look to be open anyway.
It says Lee right there.
I know, but I think it's like a factory, like where they make them and distribute them. So, okay, y'all. We are on the highway. Okay, we are on I10 East. We have about how long of a drive?
2 hours.
We have about a 2-hour drive to be in New Orleans, where we are going to be spending the day. And we're going to a festival type of a thing at the State Fair Park.
But first we're going to La Place.
Okay, a correction. I stand to be corrected. We're going to La Place, where we're going to have the best barbecue in Louisiana. We're going to see about that. But anyway, it is so beautiful. Trees. It's amazing when you get out of Texas. What you see.
Yeah, it looks
like it's like Texas is literally its own world. Like, look at this. It's so beautiful. And I think this is where it just gets very emotional for me, because I grew up in stuff like this, like trees and greenery. And when I see it, it's like, wow, like I miss this look a lot. So anyway, that's what's happening, peeps. We will be checking in very shortly throughout the day. 70 miles over here. You can go 70. So anyway, it says Lafayette is 61 miles. Anybody going to Lafayette? Okay, so we are in swamp territory now.
Henderson Swamp.
What did you call it? Henderson?
That's what it said. Henderson Swamp.
Henderson Swamp. And which means we are in Louisiana, obviously. But yeah, looks pretty scary out there. Gators are out there, y'all. Anybody want some gator stew? Not I, said the toad frog. Look at that. I mean, like, it's beautiful in its own way, but at the same time, it's like freaking scary. Like, I could not even imagine. Like, I mean, who goes out there? Do people go out there?
Yes, of course, to fish and everything.
I don't know. But they go out there and them alligators will eat them. And we have a truck.
Henderson Swamp.
And there we go. Wow. I mean, like I said, it's got its own set of beauty. I wonder how deep it is. I don't know. Don't want to know. That's for sure.
Camping.
Okay, so we managed to slow down just a little bit. Traffic is a tad bit jacked, but you know, it's all good. Gonna make it through the day just fine. Supposedly there is a stalled vehicle up ahead, so we're just kind of sitting here. Yeah, know. Y'all heard me? We're about to go over the big bridge, crossing the Mississippi River. We're on, let's see if we can't get this zoomed down a little bit. It's the Horace Wilkinson Bridge, Mississippi River, East Baton Rouge Parish. That is where we are at the present moment. I love it. Like, this is so beautiful. Like, life is great. Like, look at this. I wish we were going a little faster, but, you know, hey, it's all good. It's allowing us to really take in the beauty of where we are.
Mighty Mississippi, right there.
A whole lot of water out there. Utermus.
Eventually we'll get past it.
Just breathe in.
That's why I'm on vacation.
You just
I don't have to be nowhere except for to see Steel Palms.
look at that big ship over there. See if I can get it. I mean, like you see a ship like that, you just watch it. It's that dark thing. It's a ship though. So I decided to turn the camera around and chat with you guys for a little bit. Yeah, this is absolutely beautiful. Like, can you guys see that? I don't know if you can see how well you can see because I'm using my phone. But, I mean, isn't that beautiful?
There's a riverboat right there.
I'm having a blast. I'm enjoying the ride. Lay back, kick it in, enjoy the ride. Yeah, it's beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. It's a beautiful day. But the window's down right now. But, you know, I'm about to get chilly because now that the car is moving a little bit faster.
I guess I'm going to New Orleans, Hannah.
I have no idea.
Yes.
Hold on. Okay, I have to talk really fast because music is playing, but we are now at Wayne Jacobs Smokehouse in Lovelace, Louisiana. So yeah, so I'm gonna go outside and film when we're leaving, but I just wanted to let you guys know we're about to order our food. We'll actually just order our food and we can't wait to eat. Did I even get it? So we are now leaving Wayne Jacobs Smokehouse and Restaurant, which I hope you guys can see. That is it right there. We just had a magnificent lunch here. And now we're gonna hit the road.
And that's a big sausage.
Y'all want some sausage?
That's a big sausage right there.
Who needs a man when you got this?
Oh, get out of here. You're sick.
I'm not sick. I'm just keeping it real.
That's a big sausage.
No, it has been a fun.
That's a big sausage right there.
So yeah, we picked up some things to take back with us, and yeah. So I will be just kind of chilling. We got to put in our GPS to like figure out how we get out of here now. So I'm gonna get off for right now. We'll chat with you guys a little bit later.
Y'all feel all right?
So let's pray that everything stays as cordial and good as it is. I am having a blast. I feel so rested, just so like, yeah, I'm glad to be here. Had a few hiccups at the beginning, so we got like, literally almost to the gate and realized I had left the tickets in the car. And we're parked about 4 blocks from here. So needless to say, I turned around and walked back because he was about to cop an attitude. And I was like, okay, I didn't do it on purpose. I just literally forgot that I was trying to get my bag and trying to get stuff, and I just totally forgot to get tickets for the glove compartment. But at least I didn't leave them at home, right? So anyway, we are out here. It is so many people, y'all. It is so many people. All right, now who are we getting ready to see? Steel Pulse?
Steel Pulse.
Okay, I was right, Steel Pulse. So, yeah, there is like literally a lot of people out here. It is like crazy, but it's fun. he's trying to get rid of me. I already been hit on a couple of times. Now I might find me a man in here to take me, put me out of my misery. He's not scared to push me off on men, y'all. So I'm just saying, you know, I might get lucky out here. So anyway, I might do that. I might just walk around and see what I see because, yeah, I want to see some of the booths and stuff and just check it all out. So anyhow, it's been a lot of fun so far.
A lot of people are going to go over the state.
Just kiss sorry for the body guard. No way.
Oh my goodness, we are done in New Orleans. Next, well, not final stop, but next stop. Well, I shouldn't say, how did I put this? Not our next stop, but our next stop gonna be at a restroom. But our end stop for tonight is going to be Pensacola, Florida. It was fun at the Jazz Fest. It was very entertaining, very crowded, but actually not as crowded as I guess it's going to be tomorrow. But it was a fun event. It looks like everybody was having a good time. We had a good time. Didn't buy any food while we were in there. Impressive. Got some nasty lemonade that I wasn't impressed with, so I wasted my $5 on that. But that was it. Like I did buy a bracelet. Look at my little bracelet. It has an elephant on it, and the words of my little baby son that is now 30. He used to say elephant. It is copper, and I talked trash to the guy. We talked trash back and forth till I got it for the price I wanted to get it at. So that was all good. I actually would have loved to have gotten a couple more pieces. He had some really neat pieces: sterling silver, copper, bronze, not bronze, what is it? Brass. But I wasn't trying to do all that. But I have been wanting myself a copper bracelet because you all know this theory behind copper and all that good stuff. So I had said that if I ever found a copper bracelet that I liked and kind of suit my personality, I would buy one, not just those basic band ones that you see everybody wearing. And when I saw this one, it said, say my name, say my name. So I said, I think I want this one. So this was my little treat to myself from the Jazz Festival. I still don't get why they call it a Jazz Festival. I was having that discussion with him. Look at him driving, y'all. He trying to be all like, but he about to be alone driving because I'm about to take me a nap. But we were having this discussion going into the Jazz Fest. Like, I don't really get the point of calling that a Jazz Fest. Like, to me, that is a music festival because we heard country, we heard blues, we heard reggae, Zydeco. So I don't really get the whole, like, why do they call it Jazz Fest? Somebody need to tell me something, you know? I think it was the best music fest I'd ever been to. But yeah, so the sun is going down. We got about a 2.5 hour drive ahead of us to get to Florida. So hopefully I'll be awake, or you know that when we're getting close to Florida, if I'm not, you gotta wake me up so I can do we're getting to Florida because we're leaving New Orleans and going to Florida.
Beach.
Oh, and y'all,
Beach.
I did see a t-shirt today that said, what did it say? Nole? Nule. What did it say? Nola. A guy had on a t-shirt that said Nola, so I guess that is a thing. I just never heard it. I don't know. I have never honestly heard that ever in my life. Ever had I ever heard it called Nole. But
Nola.
I saw Nola, whatever it is. Y'all see, I can't even get it straight. But anyhow, I'm gonna watch a little YouTube until I fall asleep, probably shortly. I'm tired. I told y'all we had a couple hiccups, and I did a lot of extra walking, and now I'm feeling the pain, I guess. So, yeah. We're working on getting the pain out of the way. Like, the inflammation is what's causing the pain. So we're trying to counteract the inflammation. So I should not have probably walked as much as I did today, but it's all good. I'm gonna take one of those drugs, which they taste nasty, make everything taste nasty. Then I'm gonna sit back and I'm gonna chill, lay back, kick it, and enjoy the ride. That's what I'm about to do. So I will chat with you guys at some point or another throughout this ride, because I honestly won't sleep the entire ride, but I am gonna take a little nap.
Like, that sucks.
Okay, slight hindrance from getting to Pensacola. As you can see, we're in a traffic jam. Not sure what's up ahead. We just heard that there is a police up ahead, but our little WAS didn't tell us, like, road construction, accident. It just said police officer ahead. So we're kind of just cruising very slowly. This kind of sucks because we're ready to get to Florida. So anyhow, that's an update for ya.
I don't know.
Not sure where we are right now because I woke up from a
Pensacola
nap.
straight.
But we are headed to Pensacola. And it said that there was a tunnel ahead, so anyhow, tunnel ahead, 40 miles per hour. The city looks beautiful. I'm not sure what city we're in though. Look at that. Isn't it beautiful? I love to see the city at night. It just looks so... Any city at night, it always looks better than what it does when daytime hits. But Battleship Park.
I think we're in Mobile.
I remember this tunnel.
Yeah.
Whee! We're in the tunnel. How exciting is this? Are y'all excited? Man, I was sleeping good. Now I'm all messed up because I went and got awakened. The time is now 9:50. We're making good time. There were so many vehicles on the side of the road. I think there was a record-breaking. I know before I fell asleep, I think I had counted 5 incidences. And then, I don't know, it was a lot, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we're out of the tunnel and it's back to being ugliness. So, good night. This appears to be a ship. Oh, wow, check that out. I'm trying to get it on the camera, but I don't know. There we go. Look at that. Is that not cool? I guess that was a battleship thing that we saw. I think you can tour that. Wow, that was amazing. Now, I would actually go see that. All right, Chicken Pies, so we have made it to our hotel, and it's been a little bit interesting. So, total false advertisement. They advertise this hotel as being on a beach, and it's not. It's literally on the side of the highway, which that girl said that the beach is 5 minutes down the road, but they totally did false advertising. They photoshopped the hotel to the beach, so it looks like the hotel is sitting on the beach, literally, it's no joke. And the room itself, I mean, it's an old room. This is an old hotel room, So like, it's not anything fancy. Like, we're kind of like, okay, well, you know, this isn't exactly what we were expecting. But we got it at a really good price, and I mean, it's clean. It's just a very old hotel. So they took out the carpet and they have wood on the floor, which I guess that's better because, you know, everybody talk about hotel carpeting. So I try not to ever step on hotel carpeting. I try not to step on anything that in hotels, period. Even like when I'm in like, you know, the Hyatt, like I mean, like, and those are like really top of the line. Like, well, some of the ones that we have stayed in because of our, like, you know, access to them. But yeah, so we're gonna start unloading the car and everything. Okay, so got the car unpacked, and I'm actually now already in bed. It's been a long day, so I'm gonna end this vlog. I hope you guys have enjoyed our crazy long day. I actually took you guys from like morning to night, so yeah, we'll have lots to share with you tomorrow. I'm gonna work on getting this one uploaded for tonight, and I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Please comment, rate, and subscribe. I need some more subscribers. I've been noticing my numbers are going up, so you guys keep on doing what you do. The more, the merrier. Good night, everybody.